Despite being 9 points behind Liverpool, I'm going to make a statement right now. We are winning the title. This right here, it's me on one of these cards. But you know what? It could be you. If you want that to happen, visit cardsplug.com/dominicrichfc. Use the coupon code dominicrichfc. That didn't come out good, but still, let me continue. Use the coupon code dominicrichfc to get yourself 15% off. You only pay 85% of the cost. That's a great deal. All the links would be in the description box down below. Thank me later. So guys, I recently did a video talking about which players from Liverpool I would sign to Manchester City if I could. Someone said do the Chelsea version. I had planned to do the Chelsea version because we play Chelsea this weekend and they're currently above us in the Premier League table. And I hope we can get the better of the Blues. We have been getting the better of the Blues at Etihad, but they did beat us last season in the Premier League, so it's going to be a tricky fixture. I'm hoping for a win, but I'm willing to accept anything, even defeat, because this has been a very weird season for us. Plagued by injuries. But you know what? Let me stop making the excuses. We must win this game. But anyway, let's talk about this roster, this Chelsea roster. Which one of these Chelsea players would I take for Manchester City? Let's start with the goalkeepers. Kepa Arrizabalaga. I know I'm not saying that correctly in the Spanish way, Arrizabalaga, but anyways, doesn't matter. Is he good enough to kick Edison out of the #1 spot right now? Nah, doesn't fit our style of play, and he is too good to be a backup goalkeeper playing for a big club in Chelsea. So you know, Kepa, I won't take Kepa. Kepa could stay at Chelsea. Very good keeper though, very good keeper, plays for Spain and all, but he could stay where he is. Willy Caballero, he was a Manchester City player, but would we take him back? No, we won't. I won't take him back at all because he was a backup keeper and he left for Chelsea to be a backup keeper. So I won't take him back. I won't take him back. He doesn't want to be there. So why take him back? I'd rather have Bravo right now than Caballero too. You know what? Caballero and Bravo, similar mold. They're both not good enough right now. Neither as backups. #1, not good enough for Manchester City. And I know I'm being harsh, but it's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. Antonio Rudiger, German centre back. Currently injured, but would I take Rudiger at City right now? Guys, I would take Rudiger because we have a centre back dilemma right now, and I think Rudiger would do a better job than John Stones, and he would do a better job than Nicolas Otamendi. Laporte and Rudiger back there could make a nice team. So I'll take Rudiger. I've always liked Rudiger, former Roma player. Plays for Chelsea now. I'll take Rudiger. So Rudiger, yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast. Just needs to get fit again and, you know, start turning out for Chelsea week in, week out. It's going to be hard to dislodge the current centre backs for Chelsea under Frank Lampard. They have a good problem over there when it comes to centre backs. So let's just say that. Andreas Christensen, the Dane. I won't take him. I won't take Andreas Christensen. Not that he's not good enough, but I see Christensen and John Stones as similar players. And I know some people may say, nah, maybe Christensen is a little better than Stones, but Stones does play for England. Christensen does play for Denmark, but he's not a starter. John Stones in and out the English team. They do a rotation policy there, but I think Stones is a little better than Christensen. I won't take Christensen. Let's just say that. So a no to Christensen. Kurt Zouma, French defender, have been around the Premier League for a while, been loaned out to different clubs. He's been good. And so far in the Premier League, he's been good. You saw that run he made against Ajax when he almost scored. So would I take Kurt Zouma? Right now, with our state, guys, I'll take Zouma. Not Christensen, but I'll take Zouma. So I must say yes to Zouma. Tomori, very young English defender. I'll take Tomori too. I like what I see in Tomori, and I'll take him. simply because we have no centre backs. And I think Tomori would do a better job than Nicholas Otamendi back there. Seriously, Otamendi has been horrible. I know I'm being a bit harsh, but guys, I watch the games. Not all of you do. Because not a lot of City fans around here. Anyway, I'll take Tomori. Fiacco Tomori. I think that's the way say his name. Fiacco Tomori. I'll take him. Lampard has, promoted him to the first team, and he has been good. He has repaid the manager's faith. Let's just say that. So, yes, to Tomori. Marcos Alonso. Spanish. Left back. Very determined player. Gives his all. Gives his 100%. 150% maybe. But he's not that good, right? He's better going forward than he is defending. Our left back situation right now, could Marcos Alonso improve that? Would he be a good backup? I don't want Alonso. To be honest, I don't want Alonso. So I'm going to say no to Alonso. Emerson. Brazilian, Italian, international. Former Roma player. I like what I see in Emerson. I like Emerson. I like him. Good defensively and very good going forward. Very, very good going forward. I like Emerson. I'll take Emerson. Would you? Would you take Emerson at your club? Because I would. I really like what I see in Emerson. And he brings that Brazilian flair. Even though he plays for Italy, he is Brazilian. And he brings that Brazilian flair to your team. So I'll take him. Cesar Azpilicueta. He's up there in age. And maybe a few years ago I would take him. But right now, I can't say, nah. He might pull an Otamendi on me, you know what I'm saying? He plays right back. He plays as a center back. Great leader. But he's up there in age. And age isn't a factor so much, but I won't take him. He's not going to improve this team right now. And I don't want Azpilicueta. Reece James. Oh, my God. This man looks like the Predator. Well, talking about his hair, all over the face and his mean mug and everything. I like Reece James. Let's just say that. I like Reece James. He could also play further up the field as a right wing back, as a midfielder. I like Reece James. Reece James is going to be a big player in the future. I would take Reece James. Seriously. I like this player. And it's okay to like a lot of the players. I'm not just going to sift through the team and take 3 players. Like, come on. That would be disrespectful to this Chelsea team. Reece James is good. Will he start against City this weekend? Maybe. It would be very interesting if he starts. It would be good. I would like to see that. Him against Raheem Sterling would be good. Because you're not going to put Azpilicueta up against Raheem Sterling. So I would take Reece James though. Let's just say I'll take Reece James. Jorginho, their string puller in the midfield. He has completed the best pass of the season so far. Would I take Jorginho? Of course I'll take Jorginho. He was linked to Manchester City. Heavily linked to Manchester City. Pep Guardiola wanted Jorginho at Manchester City. But because Maurizio Sarri was the manager at Chelsea, he chose to go with his former Napoli manager. Still at Chelsea. Sarri moved on. Would he have made City better? Maybe not. Would have had a penalty specialist. He don't miss penalties like that. He has a unique technique, but he's good. Very quiet, smooth operator in the midfield. He's not talked about much, but I'll take Jorginho. I'll take him. Would you take him at your club? Let me know in the comment section down below. N'Golo Kante. Is that even a question? Anybody would take N'Golo Kante at their club. Anybody will take N'Golo Kante. It no matter what club It is. Anybody I go take N'Golo Kante at their club. Anybody. I said N'Golo Kante. Anybody go take N'Golo Kante at their club. I would take him at City for sure. One thing's at Leicester. One thing's at Chelsea. What's next for Kante? Maybe Manchester City? Who knows? I don't think so, but Kante would always win things, and he is a class player. He's a class player. Best in his role too. Hardworking, ball winner. Yes to Kante. Kante for president. And you could never be mad at the man, you know. You can't hate Kante. No one could hate Kante. Like, look at this man. You can't hate him. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, Kovacic, man. Very hardworking midfielder. But there's just something about Kovacic, man. Something he lacks in his game. Something. That goal scoring ability. That involvement in goals. I know his role is different, but even for Croatia, he's not a starter. Know what I'm saying? Think about it. Think about it. He's not you know, it's just something about Kovacic. He lacks something. He lacks that ingredient. Maybe a manager like Pep Guardiola could unlock that special, you know, thing that he needs to bring to his game. But right now, I won't take Kovacic. Ross Barkley, I definitely won't take Ross Barkley. He has talent and all, but Ross Barkley, you could step out of there. I know why you. Van Hinkel. Oh man, guys. Do you even remember Van Hinkel exists? He's a Dutchman and he has been with Chelsea for a while. Out on loan a lot of times, but right now he is still in the squad, currently injured. Damn sure I don't want him. Mason Mount. Ooh, this kid is talented. This kid is talented. England international, did well in the championship with Derby County, and Frank Lampard has rewarded him with a Chelsea first team place. He's a starter. Would I take Mason Mount? I would take Mount. I would take Mount. With David Silva leaving and all, Mount could play there. He could even play further ahead. I would take Mount. From what I've seen from Mount, he is the real deal. He is the real deal. And he still has more to go. Despite him naming his name is Mount, the mountain will continue to get higher. He is that good. I know that's kind of corny, but whatever. I just wanted to, you know, say a joke about his name. Leave me alone. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Oh, what a talented player. Linked to Bayern Munich, but signed a big stinking deal with Chelsea, man. Big wages. Which shows that the club believes in his talent, and I believe in the talent too. I will take him at City. I will take him at City. These are some good players. And if you're saying you're not going to take these guys at your club, man, something wrong with you. Remember, for the Liverpool guys who are going to say, oh, these guys I won't take, I have Salah, I have Mane. These guys are going to stay at your club forever? No, these guys are like 27 years old. And by the time you blink, they're not the same player they were 2 seasons ago or this season. Like, come on, players decline. So you better take these young players. Like, I'm taking Callum Hudson-Odoi yesterday. I'm going to take him. He's very good. Very good on the ice. I'll take him. Christian Pulisic. Would I take Pulisic? I'll take Pulisic. He has a long way to go still. Very young, still under 21. I'll take Pulisic. Very good American. You know, scored a hat-trick recently. And working under the right manager, he could unlock more features in his game. So I'll take the Captain America. I'll take you. Become part of the Avengers over here. Because City, we are Avengers. We're winning the title this season too. Despite being 9 points behind Liverpool, I'm going to make a statement right now. We are winning the title. You could either laugh at this later or you're going to be like, yo, he said it. Wait and see. Willian. Would I take Willian at City? Well, Willian's case is very tricky because if you take him, it's going to be on a short-term basis. I would take Willian for a short-term, you know, solution, not a long-term. He is good enough to play at any top club. Is he past his best? Yes, I think so. I will take him, but on a short-term basis. I respect what Willian have done, and I respect his talents enough to say yes to him. Pedro. Once played under Pep Guardiola at Barcelona, but Pedro has declined a lot. Injuries and just form and not consistent enough. I won't take Pedro. Sorry. Tammy Abraham. Oh, man. Tammy Abraham. Would I take Tammy Abraham? I'll take him. Sergio Aguero. There's always, doubt in how long he would stay on at City. A man like Tammy Abraham could slot in there nicely. Gabriel Jesus isn't always the most reliable. Tammy Abraham has been banging him in for fun. Why not? Of course, he is good enough to play for City. And that will be solidified at the end of the season when he finishes with 20 plus goals. So yes to Abraham. Last two, Michy Batshuayi. He's a good player, but I don't think, not for City. Not for City. Very determined, but nah. I'm going to say no to Batshuayi. Sorry. He's just that type of player who's struggling to get into the team, and he goes on loan somewhere, does well, but goes back and then struggling to get in the team again. Nah. Olivier Giroud, last one. I'm going to say a big no to Giroud. Good hold-up play and, good in the air. Good ball winner and all. Very handsome lad. Plays for France, their number one striker and all, but I won't take Giroud. So these are the players I would take from Chelsea and sign to City. I think I showed enough respect to the players who deserve it, and I think I left the players who I think, don't deserve to play at City. So these are my thoughts. Guys, if you're new around here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. In the comment section down below, let me know which of these Chelsea players you would sign to your club. Doesn't matter what club you support. Let me know which one you'll take. If you take all of them or none of them. Also, guys, don't forget to visit cardsplug.com/dominicrichfc. Use the coupon code dominicrichfc to get 15% off. It will make for a great birthday or a Christmas present. Matter of fact, any occasion. This makes a great gift, a surprise gift. Don't forget to like the video, okay? From your boy Dominic Rich, I like to say thank you for watching, and until next time, peace out. Rich squad. And we gotta beat Chelsea this weekend. We have to beat Chelsea. We gotta. If we don't beat Chelsea, well, that's just the way things were meant to happen, okay? So, peace out.